Good morning. I hope everyone is having a fabulous morning this morning. So, today I want to talk about generational patterns. So, a lot of times we have generational patterns that we have taken from our ancestors and we basically imitate it today. And sometimes we don't realize. So, for example, we can take generational patterns of anger into our lives that we are exhibiting today. We can take those generational patterns of divorces that were in our generations previous, where you saw your aunt divorce, your grandmother divorce, your parents divorce. And then we find when we get into this generation or into our lives, we have trouble with relationships, whereas we don't last in relationships long. And even if we do get married, it ends up in divorce. We also take patterns of spirit of poverty, whereas there was always a lack mindset in your ancestors' generation that you've brought into your generation now, where anything seems impossible. Everything you talk out of your mouth is, I don't have it. I don't have it. It's not enough. So a lot of patterns we take from generations previously and we bring it into our lives today unbeknownst to us. So today we have to break those generational patterns. We have to come out of agreement with those generational curses that have been put onto our life and come into agreement with new patterns where it may be that, today or moving forward, I am going to exhibit what a healthy marriage looks like. I am going to speak an abundance mindset. I am going to move from out passive attitude into more aggressive attitude. And I'm not mean aggressive like you're gonna fight, but an aggressive attitude to take back what is mine, not to just sit to the wayside and allow people or allow things to just ruin or run over me. So today, I want you to look at what patterns that you would have taken, or what patterns or traits that you see in generations from your ancestors that you are taking into now, unbeknownst to you. And I want you to repent of that. I want you to come out of agreement with that and make new agreements in terms of what you want to see for your life and your generation. So I hope this helps you today, because it truly helped me to understand and to know the patterns that were in my generation that I have to renounce, and I have renounced, and I continue to renounce, that I'm not going into partnership with those thoughts, with those ideologies, with those mindset of those things of my ancestors. And the curse stops today with me. So I hope you have an awesome, fabulous day today, and continue to stay tuned.